Hello and welcome to Butt Stuff. It is Monday, the 25th of August, 2025, episode 105. All the fives going on.
All the fives.
That's got to be a thing, surely. Good luck today with the fives.
It's great.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. So, happy day. I'm Jay.
I'm C.
And we are here with the butt stuff and all the nonsense of the day.
And we're bringing you this day in shitstory, as you
Badly.
guys know.
Shitley.
Yeah, terribly. That's why it's shitstory.
Oh.
It's not. It's history, but just some sort of not a rendition. We didn't make it up.
No, but equally, Enid Blyton didn't write the Fantastic Four.
No, in the Birmingham Six.
No,
She didn't. No,
And
but she did have a good go. Oh, the Sexy Six. Doesn't matter.
she might have had a crack.
Yeah.
Don't know.
So we'll have to retract that from previous episodes. There's a few things we're probably going to. Doesn't matter.
Well,
We've
you
bringing
know.
you facts today.
Today we are. Today is the facts.
Well, I've got some facts. Not all of this may not be facts, but what I've got at some point is facts for you.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so what have you got for me?
So it is National Whiskey Sour Day
Okay,
cocktail.
nice.
You like whiskey?
I love whiskey.
I do not.
And a sour makes it nice, I think. Is lime, isn't it? Like some sort of, I don't even know.
It sounds like the devil's urine to me.
It sounds great. So I love whiskey. My problem was, remember when I had the surgery and I had all my guts removed?
Yes, you
I
do.
had a gastric sleeve, took all my everything, all my intestines and everything went out.
They were harvested,
They
and
did.
she's not seen a penny of it.
I
but
know. I'm sad about it, but never mind. Well, I'm sure they'll see me in one day.
what can you do?
I know. But they also took 1, 2, 3, 4/5 of my stomach. They left me with 1/5. That was a weird way of doing that. But because of that, I get heartburn really quickly, so I can't overdo the whiskey. That was a long round way of saying that. Sorry.
I can't even smell whiskey, so I don't have to worry about it. So it's quite nice, really.
No, that's fine with me.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's quite nice actually.
It's National Banana Split Day.
Banana split.
Yes.
Great.
With ice cream in it.
Yeah, and cream and some candles. I don't know what they bring to the party. Some
Candles?
sprinkles. Yeah, you always have to have every time I've had a banana split, it's got some sort of sparkly shit
that's
going
exciting.
on. Yeah, it's really good.
I've never had it, I don't think.
It's a thing you have when you're abroad, when you've gone to, I don't know, holiday, and you're in Spain, and you've gone self-catering, so you've gone out for somewhere for a nice meal with your family, and then they're like, oh, you can have a dessert, and you're like, oh, I fancy me a banana split because it comes all fancy. Really,
sounds
would
good.
you wouldn't eat a banana split?
No, it's weird, isn't
No,
it?
it's a split banana. I don't like bananas.
It's quite strange. Yeah, I don't like ice cream, so...
No, oh, I do.
Between us, I mean, I'd have the banana and you could have the ice cream and all the other bits.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good for me.
What a sad way to eat a banana split, though. Like, that's not how nature intended, is
It's
it?
how everything was intended with us, though. Everything's split.
Of course,
Of course.
absolutely. Yeah, it's fine
we are,
for us, yeah.
We are two halves of a human and we'll enjoy that banana split between us.
We bloody will as well.
I know.
Damn bloody right.
Great.
But more excitingly, it is the World Gravy Wrestling Championship upon this day.
Right.
Rather exciting.
That is really exciting. I was on Facebook today.
Oh, right.
This is relevant. I wasn't just on Facebook and there I'm going. Aldi. You know Aldi marketing team?
I know it well.
Bloody brilliant.
Oh, they are great.
So good. So good. So what they've gone and done is they've released something. They put 5,000 likes and admin will do the challenge. And on they've put a picture of the receipt and just 5,000 gravies or whatever.
5,000 gravies.
Yeah, gravy granule. They're going to fill the pool with gravy.
Oh, I was like, I didn't know that was a measurement.
And
But
there was a
go on.
pool. There was a pool and gravy, and they're going to fill the pool with gravy if they get 5,000 likes. It had 15,000 when I saw it. I haven't seen evidence that admin, because it said admin would jump in, whoever admin may be. I haven't seen admin jump into pool of gravy yet, but
Never mind.
we will see.
Well, maybe it's just a little snippet before the full performance.
On this day, because this is pre-recorded.
Yes,
We still haven't died.
It's rather excited.
Aye.
It is exciting. The Gravy Wrestling Championship is excited.
It's really
itself.
excited about itself.
So it's actually held in Lancashire,
Okay.
England.
That doesn't surprise me.
The World Gravy Wrestling Championship. You think America wouldn't take that?
Yeah, but gravy.
I know.
Gravy.
I know, yeah, I know. But also, they've got biscuits and gravy. And it doesn't even matter who's right or who's wrong.
I know.
But they're bigger than us.
I agree. But would you wrestle in their gravy? It's
I
got
wouldn't.
bits of sausage in it. It's more white saucy roux-based style
Oh.
rather than our gravy. It's
Yeah,
just...
no.
I don't know, it's more wrestleable, I guess. It's more liquid.
Ours looks good.
It doesn't have things lumping around in it, I
No.
think, is the difference.
Well, either way, it makes no difference. And they actually use Lancashire gravy, which I love that so much.
Excellent, great.
So it
Perfect.
started in 2007
Uh-huh.
in a place called Stacksteads
All right,
in Lancashire.
of course.
I was like, is that Is that a name? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Great. Okay.
At the Rose and Bowl pub.
Okay. Right.
So it sounds good.
It sounds really good. When was this? Did you say?
It started in 2007. And
The world.
yes.
The pub just decided, I'm going to have a world wrestling. That's all it was.
This is what I mean.
I see. So you can do anything as long as you're the first one of the thing.
You can do whatever the shit you want.
Should we start a baked beans wrestling championship?
Well, let me tell you something.
Tell
my
me the
lady.
thing.
So there was actually a guy, and he is his name is Joel Hicks.
Okay.
He won the first year in the male category.
Right.
It's male and female.
Uh-huh.
And he's won 6 times, and he's got a Guinness World Record for having won the most times.
Brilliant.
But also, so I had to look into this man, right? Because I was like, okay, cool, awesome. And then he's a fucking lunatic.
I bet he is, yeah. You don't be a
Huge.
normal human being just eating the gravy, like wrestling in the gravy
So
all the
it's
day
for
long.
charity, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they do it to raise funds for the East Lancashire hospice or hospital.
Really good.
Either way,
Okay, good.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it goes to there. But this guy, Joel, so like he entered the first one, and at the time when it started, he'd also he was training to be a barrister. He'd also previously trained in biochemistry and law.
Right.
So anyway, right.
So he was just a madman, doing all jack of all trades.
He's
jack of all
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
But British.
Okay, I see.
So yeah, and the time came when he had to choose between gravy or the bar, and he chose gravy.
I love this guy.
And me.
I wouldn't choose gravy though. I think I'd choose a bar, but like fair play.
Well, he just
Sticking to
not
his-
no, sorry, not the bar like my kind of bar, like the bar a barrister
Oh, yeah,
is
fuck
called
that.
to the
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry about that. Yeah, no,
yeah, I
I'd
don't know why I
always.
got confused. I just assumed there was some sort of alcohol involved.
Why could they just not serve gravy in this bar?
Also, I know they probably do.
They should do.
Also, why can't you? Why is the law stopping you from a gravy?
Oh, because he wanted to throw himself into it. He wanted to be like full time.
Was that pun intended? Throw himself right into that gravy.
He no. He wanted to, as he said, he chose to follow his passion.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
I know,
fair play. So I love this guy. Fair enough. Can't complain.
He's one of them that does bloody everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he is, and this is a funny one. He is 5 times winner of the Birdman.
What?
I know.
That's mad. We were talking about
Hilarious.
Birdman, like, okay, recently.
5 seconds ago.
Yeah, it just seems that.
So it's kind of like Red Bull soapbox race, but not.
Yeah.
It's like you make a flying bird thing and go off like a ramp into a lake.
No.
So he's won that 5 times.
Okay.
He's got all weird records, like world records. He's got the World Clog Cobbin Championship,
Of course he does.
where you throw clogs.
Clog cobbin. Why is it called cobbin when it's a clog?
I don't know. Clog cobbin. I don't know. Maybe cobbin means throwing in like somewhere.
I'd like to think it's like, you know, you get a murder of crows or whatever you get in a thing. When you throw a clog, it's a cobbin, and when you throw certain things, it's a something else. Like, I don't know, when you throw your nan, it's like a fucking nanning. I don't know.
Drive-by nanning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, also, he is the wife-carrying record holder. He's the only one that's carried 2 wives at once.
How many? Both his, or?
No, I don't know. Someone's, I guess.
Okay. Do they have to be wives?
I don't really know how that works. He does so much. I didn't have time to look into the
Okay,
specifics
sorry.
of all of it.
I need to know more about my hero.
And he's also the world egg throwing champion.
Of course, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not done. Right, so that's what his shit does, right? So anyway, so his Guinness World Record is that he's won it 6 times: 2007, 2009, 2011, 2015, 2018, 2019.
That's the gravy, swimming, wrestling.
Yeah, that's the gravy.
Yeah, okay. And he's clogged some cobs. Cobbed some
I'm
clogs.
sure he would clog some cobs with all that gravy.
Oh.
And eggs.
Oh my. So yeah, basically he just likes food. But wrestling in food.
Doesn't look like he eats it very much.
Is he he's a bit fit?
Yeah, he's a bit fit, yeah.
Is he a bit sexy or just a bit fit?
He's a bit sexy, yeah.
Is he? Yeah.
He
Oh,
is.
okay.
So he's so he literally just does stuff for charity all the time.
Okay.
Like that's what he does.
Fair play.
But he also does other mad shit. So I found his Instagram. Of
course you did, yeah.
And he's a firewalker. He does firewalking
Yep.
workshops. He's a photographer. He's an actor. he's on oh God, what's it called? There's a program on the telly called Apocalypse Wow.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of like not Takeshi's Castle.
That's it. Not that.
But indoors.
Takeshi Castle indoors.
Remember, like, we
Like
used to
Ninja
watch
Warrior,
it as kids.
such.
Yeah.
Oh, Gladiators.
Yeah,
Oh,
things
okay.
like that. But
Yeah.
it's like, so he's, so I think he's meant to be taking his wrestling skills, right? So anyway, I stumbled upon it and I watched this video today.
Of course you did.
Of course, I know. So it was like, I don't know, it was like celebrities versus him. And his name is Slippy Jesus or something. I can't remember now.
I love him.
Yeah, it's great. And he looks like Jason Momoa or something, but before he shaved that beard, because he should never have shaved that anyway. He's got to grow that back as fast as possible. So yeah, but it was funny because he literally fell over before any of the people could go to him, and yeah, it looked really slippy. They must have been borrowing supplies from Diddy's house. I think it was an absolute nightmare.
What, in the gravy?
No, this time it was just lube.
Oh. Why was he lube wrestling? Oh,
on the programme.
I see.
Yeah, so he's all over the bloody show. He is,
lube.
yeah. It was just lube, yeah.
Casual lube, okay.
So, and he's also had like the Pride of Britain Award and British Citizen Award. Why haven't they given us this yet?
I also have a question. What's his name?
Joel Hicks.
Okay, sorry. I just feel rude. Like, I'm not very good with names. I feel like I was unacquainted with him when you first introduced him, and now he's my absolute hero.
You like him.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
Big fan. Shout out to Joel.
So furthermore, just about the gravy wrestler.
Oh yeah, fair play, gravy.
Apparently, all contestants must wear fancy dress, but everyone seems to be wearing skimpy little shorts.
Is that fancy dress, or is that
I don't know.
Well, okay.
I don't know. And it's £3.50 to enter for an adult.
That's it.
So if anybody wants to do it, but you have to pay a deposit because people let them down.
A deposit of what?
Like a tenner.
So you have to pay a £10 deposit to pay.
If you get people to sponsor you.
Fair. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah. So okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, East Sussex Hospice. That's right. That's right. That's where it goes.
I'm really happy about that, actually.
So maybe one year we could take a stroll up there.
So we got Tough Mudder this year. Next year it's
Gravy wrestling.
That sounds a lot easier.
We could enter that.
Okay.
And then we could put a net over him and I don't know what we're going to use him for. I don't know. No, he's no good to us.
He's covered in gravy.
Heavy.
No, it's not heavy.
Anyway.
What is your first thing? You want to just take him because we like him? Yeah. Make him, like, I don't know, lead us into some sort of, like,
in the
cult.
commune or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. That's fine. Maybe we don't need to put the net on him. That's not a very nice introduction.
No.
Okay, we'll just...
It's not going to work with the gravy either, to be honest.
No.
It might just slither out of one of the holes.
I think you might do. Yeah, fair.
Anyway.
Okay, well, happy Gravy Wrestling Day.
Yeah, so excited to see.
I'm so happy.
Who wins this year?
Good old Joel. My money's on Joel.
I hope so. Yes. Okay, so shall we have some HBDs and RIPs?
Always, yes, please.
Happy birthday to Sean Connery.
Happy birthday, Sean.
Happy birthday to Tim Burton.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Elvis Costello.
Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday to Ivan the Terrible. Ashley, just have a birthday.
Right. So, birthday to Ivan the Terrible.
It's Ivan's birthday today.
And he's a bit terrible I'm guessing, right, okay.
He's a bit of a terrible bastard.
He sounds it, yeah. It's Ivan the not great man.
It's not a great name, is it?
No.
Really, right. So, he was born upon this day in 1530.
Oh, we got details upon Ivan.
Oh, he's great. He's
great, mate.
fucking cracking, you know.
Well, I think he's a bit terrible, but okay.
He is a bit terrible, yes. So, there was a little bit going on with him. So, he didn't get that name out of nowhere.
No.
Equally, though, it was actually meant to be like Ivan the Formidable.
Okay.
But like it translated, I guess, a little bit.
I love that. That's better.
Yeah, he was a diabolical bastard.
I'd really like that actually. If my name, I don't want it to be like the terrible, but something that translates terribly. You know, like, I don't know, something in Welsh is something like the greatness, but translates to, I don't know what greatness translates to in some many other countries, but I don't know.
Yeah.
As if it translates to the arse face. And I would be really happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
It's not my fault, it's my name. It's my name.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. So he was actually crowned the first Tsar of all Russia in 1547, age 16.
Oh, bloody hell,
I know, a bit much.
Yeah.
Bit much, isn't it?
Yeah, why is he so terrible then?
Well, because he was just mad, right?
Oh, okay. So how did he get crowned Tsar then?
He just fucking done it himself, I think.
Oh, okay. Cool. Great.
Which is, I know, we should really be taking leaves out of this man's book. Not really, just that's the only leaf. In fact, don't even listen to anything I've said ever. So he had a little bitch, his personal guard, right? And they had like a uniform and everything, and they'd wear all black and go riding horses everywhere. And he was proper bonkers.
Just him and his little bitch?
Yeah, but there was like obviously loads of them.
Oh,
like,
okay.
But him and his bitch were like
his little
special,
bitches, yeah, okay.
But they just like, if he decided anyone was disloyal, he was just like, have them fucking killed. He was a bit mad at Dan. He actually ended up killing his own son. Maybe not intentional.
Oh.
But okay, but he definitely was asking for it. So his son's wife was pregnant, and Ivan, the bastard, was annoyed at what she was wearing. He said it was immodest, and he fucking dug her in the stomach, and she miscarried the baby, and then the son came to confront him, and Ivan was like, "Rah!" and he like hit him on the head with his fucking staff, like a big old scepter, like you get on RuPaul's Drag Race when you win.
Yeah.
And killed him.
Yeah, that'll do it, yeah, imagine.
Yeah, he did do that, yeah.
Oh, so he...
But also then he was like, I've killed my son.
Okay.
Like, he didn't mean to, but he did mean to kill all the other people.
But he was regretful about his son, just because it was his son, not because it was a human being or anything.
Yeah.
He was just like, my legacy. He sounds a bit like a dickhead. Terrible.
That's not even the worst. He literally, like, he made his own purge sort of situations. He was a fucking gobbish. A gobbish.
He was a gobbish.
All right, then. So he would do various things. Okay, so he invited several high-ranking people, boyars they're called. I'm not one. And their families to a lavish royal banquet. It was decorated all like with nice celebration, like it was like, oh yes,
it was all lovely.
That's bloody lovely.
Oh, I'm gonna eat a nice pig today.
Oh, he's put out all stops there. Yeah, it was lovely, and there was like music, and it was all, it were all lovely. And then halfway through, Ivan told his little bitch, "Why are you looking scared?"
Because I think I know.
Do
right,
you?
carry on. Yeah. Does he just come and just murder a load of people?
You think it was like that? Like that's better. He was like, "Hey, bitch," and then they locked all the doors, and then they began dragging the guests out one by one into the courtyard where they made fire pits and like execution scaffolds, and they just executed people while the rest of them were indoors, knowing like something's obviously going to happen.
Oh shit!
And they could hear the screams and everything. Obviously, diabolical, yeah.
So why did they do the banquet then? Just to host them all there?
Yeah, no, but he's so mad. He's like, carry on eating. He made everyone carry on eating, insisting they don't stop for such minor distractions.
Everyone who was about to die was not allowed to eat.
They had to eat, yeah. Apparently he used to...
oh, he is a mad bastard.
Yeah, apparently he used to do that to other people as well. Like, he would make people eat while he was, like, killing their family and stuff.
Right.
I know, and like, and then they were like bringing meat into the hall and stuff, and they were like,
"Is this my family?"
That's people meat.
Oh shit!
That's just one thing. I mean, we probably should. Do you know, he was so bonkers. Like, we should do an episode on him.
Yeah, sounds like we're gonna have to actually.
So many things, but that was obviously diabolical. But when he died, when he was exhumed later, it was found to have had very high mercury levels.
Oh, so he's mad.
Mad.
Okay,
but apparently at the time also, a lot of the medications had mercury in. So when his son was exhumed, he also had high mercury levels. But also then there's like, was the cut trying to poison him because he was so like unhinged?
Or was he unhinged because he was getting poisoned?
Exactly. Or was like nothing intentional, it was medication. They just didn't realise it was damaging.
Yeah.
But then he died whilst playing a game of chess.
Oh, good.
I know.
How?
This is it.
Well, just died of chess.
Well, apparently,
him to death.
He leant back about to make a move, and then he just slumped down on the table. And
checkmate.
Literally, it's like, fucking beat you, bitch. So there's talk whether the person he was playing, Bogdan Belsky, is that right? I don't know. I can't fucking see my notes from here.
I reckon he loved Bogdan. Okay.
They said like, he had a stroke. He was age 53.
Okay.
did he have a stroke? Did somebody poison him? So there was a lot of, but nobody really. They were just like, okay, bye.
Yeah, it don't matter. Okay, fuck you, bye.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, I'm glad you checkmated. That was the ultimate thing. Good old Bogdan, he won the win. He won the chess game and life victory. Because if he did lose as well, like if he'd beat the fucking terrible bloke.
Oh, what you do?
He'd have died anyway, probably.
Exactly.
Yeah, fucking yes.
Apparently he was in good spirits though this day. He was laughing, having a good old time, and having a drinky booze.
Yeah, but sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
And you know what red wine drunk gets like, especially you know what that mercury poisoning does to you.
Oh my god! Can you imagine if our mothers drank mercury?
Oh my god, yeah, no.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, don't drink the mercury.
So yeah, apparently he was a bit of a bastard, but it was funny. Well, it wasn't funny. Probably for nobody actually. But his son that he killed, he had another son called Fyodor. And he had to be the heir then, and he was useless.
He didn't want to be the heir?
No, he was just shit.
He was just a shit heir.
He was just like the waifest waif, like just the saddest nightclub
Oh,
ever.
that's really cute. Wait, I want him.
So it's like he was the spare.
Okay.
But they just called him Weak Fyodor.
Was his name?
Fyodor.
And then they called him Weak. That was his nickname was Weak.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That's great for him. Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's really good for him. That's going to give a lot of self-confidence.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
So that's that.
Well, he sounds like an arsehole. Have a birthday, the terrible man.
Yes. It
Fair
is
enough.
a birthday.
It is a
you awful
birthday.
bastard.
It is.
R.I.P.'s now.
Aye.
R.I.P. Neil Armstrong, who insists he didn't go to the moon, but nobody will listen to the moon.
Oh, is it Neil says he goes to the moon, Buzz Aldrin says he hasn't?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because we've been watching a lot of Buzz Aldrin, haven't we?
We have.
A lot of him. Well, you sent me a couple of videos of him saying...
Obviously.
He's doing all these interviews, guys. Just have a look on, like, you'll see. Just go online,
Line.
If you go in, like, a thing called Google, and you go, what's his name? Buzz Aldrin, moon interviews, and then he'll say to you, personally, that he didn't go.
Just ring him up.
Yeah.
He'll tell you.
It does sound like, he sounds pretty eager to say it.
I know, bless him.
So, happy birthday.
Dead.
Happy
birthday.
Dead man, sorry.
You're not. You've had a birth. You are entitled to birthdays.
Yeah, but you're dead though.
But he did die. Yeah.
Yeah.
And another one that died very sadly, Aaliyah.
I know.
On this day in 2001, she had a time, didn't she? The poor bugger.
She bloody did, didn't she?
With 8 others on the plane crash into Bahamas.
Oh, so I've heard there was a conspiracy theory behind this. There's actually a few.
Well, there's a lot. She was embroiled in a lot of that fuckery, wasn't she?
She was, and in fact, I was going to cover it, but there's just so much that happened today that I couldn't.
I know.
But I did the rumours are, or the conspiracies are, that it was all to do with Beyonce being in competition, and they, you know the thing with the Illuminati and all the lizards and all the things, just have a Google. You know that thing I mentioned earlier called Google? Just go on there and type in Beyonce, Aaliyah, conspiracy, and it'll tell you. Google will tell you.
Have a look.
Beyonce won't.
And finally, upon this day, the man that dropped dead is Henry Morgan in 1688, bitch.
Yeah! I'm going to tell you about him.
Henry
Morgan. Sir, Captain Henry Morgan.
Cliff Richard.
Cliff Richard. That's just why?
I'm sorry. You said Sir, and I was like, Sir Cliff.
Sir Cliff. Okay, fair enough. Dame Sir Henry. We're not doing it.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Henry Morgan.
You'll know him from, like, bottles when probably.
Rum.
Yeah, rum. He's a rum. He's a spiced rum. He's actually a really nice spiced rum. I prefer that to whiskey these days.
I can't drink anything like that.
Well, I know you can't. You can't drink anything except beer. I was going to say you can't drink brown liquids, but I'm, like, literally watching you do it in front of me.
It's a brown bottle. It's more pissy coloured.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Brown liquid, no, apart from Coke. Yeah, no, I can Coke.
You can.
Apart from that, maybe the gravy.
I could definitely drink gravy.
I wonder if there's like a... Anyway, doesn't
matter.
Carry on.
Henry Morgan was born around 1635
Ah.
in Cardiff. Cardiff! That's where we're from!
Bloody hell.
I know, and he's a pirate. One of the most famous pirates of the world.
We should get a discount on his rum then.
I think we should. I've genuinely thought this. It's like, I think we live close enough. So, apparently, he was probably a farm boy. They don't really know much about his, like, past and days before the day of doing the thing. But he decides that he doesn't want to be a farm boy. He apparently had a bit of money. He decides he doesn't want that. He decides he's off to the Caribbean. It's a bit, like, we're not really sure. It's a bit murky, like the waters. But it's a bit murky because they weren't sure if he went via the Navy or if he went, like, as a servant, so a paid servant. Don't know. But at this point, the Caribbean is being claimed, like, left, right and centre by, like, well, all the different nations. So you've got the Dutch, the Spanish, the French, and us, obviously our bloody ancestors, just deciding...
to fucking poke our noses in somewhere.
Of course we did. Then we're all just like, I'll have that, thank you. You know, like the seagulls
So
on
embarrassing.
bloody... I know.
It's so embarrassing looking back. It's like, oh, and you stole this. I'm fucking so...
It's like, oh, guy.
Embarrassing.
I know, I'm sorry. It wasn't me.
I'm too lazy. My ancestors would never.
Mine couldn't be asked.
Yeah, mine are sloths.
I
should fucking hope.
We evolved.
Genetically.
We did evolve from the sloth, I reckon.
I haven't evolved.
I know.
Continue.
It doesn't matter. So England decides it's going to go and have Jamaica. It's like, I'll have that. And then there's, because of that, I know. They
Fair.
did. I know.
Like, should have kept
I
all that,
would have
but-
taken Jamaica, like, if having the choice. Like, not taking it. I'm not going to take a whole country off people.
No.
There's people on Jamaica.
Can't just
It's
never-
theirs.
No, I mean, but if you go there and like no one's living there,
I'll build a house.
a guy's done that recently. Have you seen? He's only like 20 or something. He's found some fucking uncharted territory and he's made it his own land and he's got passports for his own. He owns that. He's the president of it.
How's he did? Well, just land in there, or
He
does
just
he bought
found
it?
No, he just
He
found
it.
somewhere where. Yeah, we'll have to look into that
Has he
further.
wait, how do you do it on Google Maps? Doesn't matter. We're going to have a look
I
later.
don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Carry on.
Fine.
Made.
But basically, England nabs Jamaica like this guy's nabbed this island.
There.
Because of that, there's a British law because Spain want it back. There's a lot of like, Spain are the enemies of the English. So there's a lot of like, oh no. So what they say is, if you are from the UK, or anywhere really, I guess, but you are pardoned if you sort of attack the Spain ships, you won't be prosecuted. And in fact, it's actually encouraged. And it's called privateering. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
It was lovely, yeah. Apparently that's what you thought. So it's called privateering, okay? Just in case you were too busy. Henry decides he's going to learn now. So he's gone off in the Navy or as a servant. But what he decides is, I'm going to learn under those guys, the experienced guys. So he starts his own company then. As a learn, starts his company. He treats his seamates really well, his seamen.
Oh, good lad.
He has a good time with his seamen. Yeah, he writes up contracts. He shares the wealth. He decides he's only having 1% of the wealth. The rest is shared amongst his seamen.
See, I would totally be a pirate.
I know.
On this basis.
I know.
Equally, I don't know the rest, but carry on.
Oh, yeah, I would, based on this guy.
All
He has a
right.
hand in writing the Pirates Code. Do you know on the Pirates of the Caribbean
Haven't
film?
seen it.
Well, it's all on that.
Is it?
Aye. So he has a couple of raids that make him quite famous. There was one, the biggest raid. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but the biggest raid was in Panama in 1671. He decides he's going to raid, so he's got 1,000 guys he's using, because like he's got quite a big empire of people just chilling on boats with him, I guess, at this point.
I suppose you would if you had your own rum empire.
I know. So he decides he's going to he's in Panama, he's like, right, we're going to land here, and he goes off to the nuns, and he goes off to the monks, and the monasteries, and the nunneries, and he's just like, right, guys, come with me. Well, he doesn't, he's not that polite. He's like, you are fucking coming with me, mate.
So he kidnaps the monks.
And the nuns, yeah.
Why?
They're human shields. He uses them as human shields because they're really religious in Panama at this point. He conquers Panama. Obviously they rally and he burns fucking Panama to the ground. Yeah. So that at this point would have usually been, obviously he had loads of other raids at this point. So this point there was a treaty. So he kind of fucked up a big time. There was a treaty saying don't attack. They were a peace treaty. He was arrested and shipped back to the UK.
Well, he didn't know it was on.
Well, that's what he said. So he was meant to face punishment, but his punishment was knighthood. He just becomes knighted. I know.
Oh, that sounds like the justice system today.
It does, yeah. I know.
So Diddy will probably come out to a knighthood.
Well, this guy apparently, I wonder if it's because he had some money to start off with or something maybe. Yeah, Diddy fucking will. Diddy will. Diddy. It doesn't matter. Anyway, he gets knighthood, and then he gets sent back to Jamaica as the lieutenant governor. He's governor. He's now rich as fuck. He's also racist because apparently he's got loads of slaves. So he's a bit of a dickhead. So anyway, he's dead now. He dies of shriv, alcoholism, or tuberculosis. I'm not really sure.
Well, none of them are good, are they?
No, but he died in 1688. Buried in Port Royal.
Where's that?
It's in Jamaica.
Oh.
Buried there. This Port Royal then is sunk into the sea after a massive earthquake, and who knows where he is now. He's just skin and bones and skeletons and stuff
God.
somewhere in the sea.
Oh my God, that's mad. So he burnt Panama down and then he was buried in something that sank.
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
I know, but he's all over everyone's rum.
Bit of a prayer.
Yeah, so I actually quite liked him.
I liked him until you told me.
Until he had all the slaves, really.
Yeah.
And he was, and he lived his best life. And actually, he probably was he was quite a bit of a dickhead, actually. He did, if you were his prisoner, he treated his guys good. But if you're a prisoner, he was an absolute dickhead. Like, I'm not
She did this
saying.
to me the other day. She signed me up for Father Yod's bloody cult.
I'm going to tell you about him later.
Well, good.
I'm still in.
Good. Fantastic.
I'm still in this cult. Doesn't matter.
Are you?
Yeah, well, I still have missed, and I've watched the documentary several times.
You missed the bit because you kept going to the toilet.
I did, yeah. But I've watched the film. I've watched the documentary like 4 times now.
He worked with Ivan the Terrible Bastard.
Well, he was probably forced into it. Doesn't matter. What have you got for me anyway?
Forced into it.
He was forced into it.
Okie dokie. Well, we are done on the R.I.P.
Okay,
friend.
good.
Yes, we are indeed. And furthermore, then on this day in shit story, I've just got some boring shit for you.
Great.
Furthermore, okay, another Tsar now, right? Different vibe altogether.
This is a good Tsar.
In 1698, Tsar Peter the Great returned to Moscow after his trip to Western Europe.
Do you know what? I already like it.
I know.
I guess that's how it works. You got a terrible. You're not going to like a terrible. You are going to like a
know.
great.
Well,
All right, fair enough.
It depends because, I mean, some people are going to like the terrible, aren't they?
Yeah, terrible folk.
Yeah, exactly. Other terrible bastards.
Yeah, so well done, the great, though. I like the great.
Just wanted to, show the contrast between Ivan the Terrible and Peter the Great.
And his fam. See?
Bloody exactly.
See, goes to say, doesn't it?
On this day in 1963, Paul McCartney was fined £31 for speeding, and he was given a 1-year suspended license.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Not something I know about because I'm not a delinquent like himself.
I'm sure we
Another
mentioned
sir.
this before, mind.
Sir Paul McCartney, innit?
I know.
Oh, you've got to be a joyrider if you are fantastic.
Yeah, he's got knighted probably after that.
Probably did for that.
It was like, you sped, fair play. You were going so fast. Haven't
Yeah,
I?
well done. Yeah, fuck the Queen.
Yeah.
It's like, all right then.
Yeah, okay, cool. Fair enough.
And yeah, there was a bit of music on the day. It was a little bit exciting. So this is something I realised actually just before we started because I got all excited. So on this day in 1960, Apache by the Shadows was at number 1 for 5 weeks. Okay, so the Shadows, it goes like a cowboy thing, right? So the Shadows was the band that accompanied Cliff Richard.
Oh.
And actually, Cliff Richard does nothing, but he does play a Chinese drum at the start and the end.
Okay.
And so he's on it, but he's not like credited because it was always like Cliff Richard and the Shadows. But on this, it was about them. But
I like that.
He is on it.
Good.
And then obviously, so that was that. And then I forgot that it was like the Tonto, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I know the one.
So that's a copy of that.
What?
Yeah, it's the same song.
Oh, fair play. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard them together, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I realised just before.
That's...
When I looked I was like, all completative. Like, I know and like both songs, and it's the first time, and they're called the same fucking thing.
Oh, of course they bloody are.
So, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yes, I do. I've been diagnosed.
Yeah.
Anyway, on this day, also in 1975, Springsteen released his 3rd album,
Yeah, we weren't. I'm gonna completely disagree with him. Very good song, great. I was not born to run anywhere.
Maybe we'll have a listen of it.
I was born to have a lie down.
I was born to be a sloth.
Yeah, exactly.
And finally, on this day in 1979, My Sharona by the Knack was 6 weeks at number 1.
Not surprised.
My Sharona. What a weird one though. Like if you do it just like that, like do 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 do.
Yeah, sounds like
it sounds like a very sad person.
If you did it on the keyboard,
yeah.
What would be funnier is if we both had separate keyboards to do it.
And then someone could go dee 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 dee.
Yeah.
Sad.
Be the easiest thing to do.
The saddest nightclub.
It is the saddest nightclub.
Anyway, would you like the flow?
Well, yeah, because I'm going to tell you about Father Yod.
Fucking yes.
Even though apparently you're going to tell me back about Father Yod.
He was a bit sexy in the end.
I know he was sexy in the beginning as well.
Not dissimilar to Joel Hicks.
Okay.
Joel is younger.
Right, okay, guys, the generic guys, taking us back today to 1975. We've got the death of a guy called Father Yod. Now, he is the father of the Sauce family, which is a cult that had a brush-in with John Lennon. and a few others, but he owned a restaurant, and yeah, John Lennon apparently was part of the Sauce family briefly as well. So, I've actually got sources. It's called the Sauce family documentary.
So much sauce.
So much sauce. It's a saucy fucking episode. It's very saucy. Sauce squid. So watch it. It's on Tubi. It's on YouTube. It's everywhere, really. It's not. That's a lie. It's on those 2 places. That's the only place I could find it for free. So we're going back to the early 70s, late 60s, there or thereabouts. We're going to go to LA.
La.
That's where all the cults seem to be happening. So of course we are.
That's where we need to go then, is it?
When we set up our commune, we're going to LA. No, we don't want many people though. We want the opposite. We want off grid.
We need to, and apparently, we need to really select where we go.
Yeah.
Better.
I know.
Maybe like a Philippine island, because there's thousands of them. We could have just a small one.
We'll just claim an island.
Yeah.
We just turn up to one and be like, oh, is anyone here? No, okay, I am now then.
Yeah,
great.
And then just kick off all their shit and throw their towels in the water.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Fantastic idea.
Set up camp.
Good. Carry on.
So we're not going to LA. This is where they were. So we're chilling with a guy called James Edward Baker. So
Jeb.
He's a 50-year-old dad, ex-marine, murderer, judo champ. He's got a bit of a CV at this point. I know, he's had a good old life. Ex-marine, murderer. Apparently murderer was an occupation, if you remember. I don't know why we decided.
It was, wasn't it?
But it is. So he, at this point, is in his life. He's like, I'm having a bit of a crisis. He's from the ex-marines. At this point, Vietnam's going on as well. So there's a lot of people having crises. He decides there's more to life than whatever he's up to. And he goes on a soul-searching sort of situation. And he studies under a load of gurus. So he has a lovely day. And he decides he's going to open a restaurant based on these new values on Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, nice.
I know. Doesn't he live to sound the dream?
Yeah, it does. He's not doing bad, is he?
No, he's not. And he serves all, like, healthy veggie food. So, of course, that's why bloody John Lennon was there.
He's Wim Hof.
Who?
You know the Iceman?
Wim Hof.
Wim Hof.
I have no idea.
It doesn't matter. Carry on.
All right, I'm so sorry. So it does pretty well. People like the thing. They also like James. Apparently, he's just really charismatic. So they really like him. So a lot of people just sort of like move in with him into a mansion. They all just sort of rally into a mansion altogether. Into a mansion. At this point, the Mansons has happened. So
very similar.
It sounds very similar.
Acid.
So I know, lots of acid. But they start the Sauce family at this point. They're having a lovely day. Still at this point, a lovely day. He starts to change his name to Father Yod. Or Father Yod or Jehovah, whatever you want it to be. It's Yod, Father Yod.
How did he settle on Yod?
Don't know, because everyone else had really cool names like Cosmo or Aquarius or like, I don't know.
Yod.
Yod. My name is Yod.
Oh, it's just not acceptable, honestly, is it? No, but anyway, like, good for him.
I know.
So that guy who was called Orbit, he didn't like it, did he?
He didn't like his Orbit, no.
At least you're not fucking Yod.
I know. It could be way... And Yod's the leader. Well, like, you could change that. He chose not to. Don't know why. So... In the family, they decide they're all only eating veggie food. They're meditating. They're wearing robes. They do take cold showers every morning, so it sounds shit.
Not okay.
No, that's the only bit that's not okay.
In this weather, fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. And I suppose they're in LA. I don't know what that's like in the winter. They were living in La. So it sounds pretty chilled anyway. And he used to say, you can be anything in life as long as you're chilled.
That's nice.
Isn't that lovely? Oh, as long as you're kind.
I know. I just read that and I was like, you've just... lied to
my
lied. Face.
You can be anything in life as long as you're kind. I can't read, okay? I've written this out so many times.
You can't really, though.
Be anything in life unless if you're kind.
Yeah.
No, I know.
I'm kind, I can't be an F1 driver or a professional footballer.
Also, we've learned you can be just promoted to governor, lieutenant, whatever, if you're a slave owner and you just shit enough people in Panama. And use enough nuns as fucking... Doesn't matter.
Human shields.
It would be nice if he was right. So... I'm going to tell you about Let me tell you something. They also took a lot of LSD. Fair enough. They made their music. Fair enough. Manson vibes, okay? All in one go. The music was taken in one... You know kind of this is. It's like one... We press record and hello, sorry, you're kind of dealing with what you got. And wherever the thing takes you. We actually come with prep. They come with instruments. We come with... I've learned all this.
I know.
You were watching it. She were watching it with me. So, yeah, they do that with music. It's all on Spotify and YouTube, etc., etc. You know, like where we are, all the places. So they're rambling on. So it does really well, actually. In their prime, the cult now, they have about 140 to 150 people living all together in the fam, just living all together in the mansion.
Nice.
I know, but then it starts to turn because, you know, cults have to turn.
Families.
Yeah, you know what they do. So he decides he's going to start getting control in. He takes more wives. He decides some of them are quite like they're close to the legal age. Like, yeah, it's a bit, considering he's like 50.
Oh, dad.
It's a bit weird.
Oh, dad yod.
Oh, father, papa yod. Oh, dad yod. Daddy yod. Good evening, daddy yod.
The universal daedalus yod.
Fantastic. So, yeah, they start getting on the radar of the police at this point. So they decide that they move to Hawaii.
No.
I know.
Fucking up and move to Hawaii.
They had loads of... He's fucking rich as fuck. He's murdered people, but he's also robbed between something like 3 and 11 banks or something.
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
He's rich. So They are now in Hawaii. Apparently, it's not that great a time. But he decides one day now, on this day in 1975, he's going to try hang gliding. You know what? He's like, you know what, love? If you watch the documentary, it's got all this bit recorded as well. So you can hear the voice notes, I guess, of him saying, God's going to trust me with this. If whatever his will is, will be found out today. So then he goes off. He's never done it before. He fucks it. Of course he does. He's like, we're going to fuck the Tough Mudder, which we still haven't done, guys. This is pre-recorded.
We're recording as many as we can in case we perish.
Oh, yeah, you need to know this information. So he fucked it, crash landed, and suffered several injuries. Oh. Yeah.
The Yod.
The
Yodmeister.
Daddy Yod.
Daddy
Yod. So he's laying on the beach now. You can listen to all the videotapes of him talking about this, but he's laying on the beach like, should I go to the hospital? But the problem is, in the Source family, one of their teachings, one of the things they were a bit strict on was you're not allowed outside medication. So he's like, to his preachers, he's like, do I go to the hospital? Do I? And then she's like, well, it would be against all your preachings. So he goes and asks to just die about it then. So he dies within a few hours. He dies on the beach. He dies at age 53. That was the end of the family. Most of them head back to LA. They're all sad. They don't know what to do with themselves. But there is reports, so there's interview with one of the followers, and I don't know how true this is because the followers put it out, but she was like, there was a post-mortem carried out and there was no injuries whatsoever. So trying to make it all like religiously in some way that it was a miracle death. I don't know. God's will was he died so much that he just died about nothing.
Have they looked into mercury poisoning?
They must have. Have you considered mercury?
Nighttime. So she was signing me up to this the other day.
I was, yeah.
And I was like, hang on a minute. She was like, it's like Manson without the murder. And I was like, all right, this sounds really good.
Yeah, great.
Awesome. And then as it got further in, he just became more and more unhinged. And I was like, you didn't tell me about this. She was like, I don't recall this.
Still don't know.
I'm going to just get signed up to like join some sort of, if you never see me again, she's taking me.
It's disbanded anyway, but I think I like it. So maybe if we find like Aquarius and Cosmo and Planet Face or whatever they're all called.
They could follow us.
They could follow us instead.
That'd be better.
Follow us on butt stuff, guys. Come on, Planet Face.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I love that.
I know.
What a bunch of me. So it's actually funny. You said that was 1975.
Yeah.
And that was when Bruce he released a maybe we were born to end.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was here then.
I know, I'm surprised. You were possessed by Father Yod and him.
I think it was more
Brucey Yodi, Daddy Father.
It was not like anything that's ever been heard.
No.
So
you can have a look on the Spotify.
Have a look at it, is it?
Oh, aye.
I'm gonna have a fucking crack.
Oh no, do you want a confession in the meantime?
Do me a comp.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you this one because this reminded me of... I don't know, it's just quite you. It's quite you. It's I don't know. So when youths, also already you, when a youth...
Yeah, because that's something I would say.
Yep. Mess around in the entrance to my gym. You don't have a gym, but if you ever step foot in a gym, you would do this.
Tell everyone I don't have a fucking gym.
She doesn't even have a gym member. She doesn't know what a gym is, guys.
I don't even have a gym in my house.
I know, how dare she.
I know.
You have a recording studio. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
When youths mess about in the entrance to my gym, I tell them off and pick one of them and tell them I know their dad. Watch them worry and follow up with, he's not even your real dad. He's not even remotely sorry.
I fucking love him.
I know. I know.
I love that.
I know.
But also a bit pedo-y.
Yeah, but not though. It's not saying, hello, I'm your daddy. Sprinkle, sprinkle, oily bastard.
Sprinkle,
I don't know why sprinkle. I'm thinking banana split.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I love that.
I thought you would, yeah.
Yeah, I do like that.
Great, man.
I'm going to think of some excellent things to tell people.
I'm going to tell everyone that. I know your mother. It's not your real mum. Well, I don't know how that could do. Just be adopted.
But then what if they're dead?
Well, I knew your mother.
It'd be typical, wouldn't it? The first time you try and they'd be like, my mother died yesterday. And
that's like, okay. Oh,
for fuck's sake.
Well, you're not meant to know by then. Just be like, oh, my condolences, bye. She's not. It's okay. She wasn't even your real mum. Bye.
I'm not going to risk that one because I get things wrong so much.
I know that's true. You put your foot in it when you're trying to do it. You're trying to do a good thing, and you're just like, do you know what? I've accidentally just murdered 3 people. Yeah. So yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, maybe I'm Mother Yod.
You are.
But like, he's the intentional bad, and I'm the chaotic good.
Yeah, the other complete opposite. You're trying to do the right thing, and it's just not happening because it's you, and you're incapable.
It's fucking hard work, isn't it?
I know.
Well, I've got one for you.
Okay.
Further back now, in the 1970s, this is a confessione. There was a local kid who popped round just as you were sitting down for dinner, knowing he'd get an invitation to join us.
That's cute.
One night we all hid and didn't answer the door. Next morning we found he was run over by a car and killed. I still struggle eating in the evening.
Oh, fucking hell.
Is that or is that not something that would definitely happen to us?
Oh my God, I know. Shitson. Fucking hell. And you were only having a dinner.
Oh, you were only a little
Having a chicken nugget.
We were just a little runt.
Oh, bless
Oh, I
him.
know, love him.
Well, there we are then.
Well, there we are, yeah.
Yeah, well, what are we going to do?
Yeah, I'm a bit sad.
I know, why have you done this to us?
Sorry, it was funnier earlier. I don't know. Do you want another one?
Yeah.
Just a little light one?
Yeah, give me something. Oh, what is it? That everyone's died again?
Well, I'm not going to do that one because that's... No, I'm going to do it now just to... Right. Okay, fine.
Everyone's
Before we got
again.
married, we talked about having kids. I told them I was a carrier for a probably lethal birth defect, so we decided not to have kids and got snipped. I'm not a carrier, I just hate children.
I fucking love this guy. So this is the one that works in the gym?
Probably the one that fucking takes the pepperoni off his girls' pizzas as well.
Oh my God. Disgusting. Yeah, it's not to tell him mind.
So that
to not
wasn't-
say.
I know.
Oh.
You can't lie.
You can't
Well,
lie.
you can, but it's not right.
No, well, he has.
He did do it.
But he's also told that...
I know.
Doesn't matter.
That's not even the one I was going to do.
Well, tell
it's
me.
just funny because I had my 3-year, but all right, this is the one that's meant to lighten everything up. In high school, I only tried to learn the trombone so I could accidentally hit people on the back of the head who I didn't like.
Right.
Fan, I know. No,
Absolute.
you can't learn it now.
What?
Because you can't now, can
Why?
you? Because where are you going to learn it?
At your house?
So who are you going to hit in the back of the fucking head? No.
Who do you fucking think?
Obviously, no.
Well-
You're going to have to go to classes or you're going to have to go back to school or something.
Do you fancy coming to classes?
No, I don't want to fucking... No, I'm not coming for you to beat me on the back of the head with the trombone. Why do you want to beat me all the time so much?
It's the closest to real life GTA when I battle you with an axe that we'll ever get, and that's where I've landed. And I just would love to have an excuse to. No, I wouldn't.
Am
I
I
love
too
you
sensitive?
so much.
Because she kills me in GTA and I get upset about it because I would never kill her.
She's welcome to kill me.
Just make sure this is shown if she ever... Because she would...
I would never kill you deliberately.
You do in GTA.
Yeah, but that's different. That's pixels. My pixels shit your pixels.
I could never even shit your pixels.
Well, I'm sorry. My pixels shit your pixels.
Sorry, maybe you need to have a think about your pixels.
If you'd like to do the opposite and reverse shit our pixels and give us a like, that would be really appreciated, guys. Because
Love our pixels.
That would be lovely. And in fact, is there anything else you'd like to add to the party?
Well, please just follow us now on YouTube because... Go on then. Go on and do it now.
That'd be lovely.
YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I mean, I'm not even
Spotify.
on all these things, so I feel like a bit of a hypocrite.
Well,
Hypocrite?
I'm going to have to do... Well, yeah, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, etc. There's your listening places, okay? Have a listen there. Did I say YouTube? I'm saying it now. Well, then you can contact us at Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and thebuttstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
Correct.
And last of all, we've got a mic check, 1, 2, check 4, now 5, mi abuelo.
Mic check 1, 2, check 4, now 5, mi abuelo, mi abuelo, mi abuela. Yes, estoy bien, bien, bien.